Yeah. Just a bunch of John Deere junkies getting funky.
Hello, everybody.
At Mile High. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the San Diego Chargers and the Denver Broncos. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Rivers on first down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not. Big plays may result.
Now a second down throw for Rivers. And now it's third down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field.
Receivers has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the full. And you have your choices of like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them. Always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him. That's usually a good matchup for him.
And here comes play number. Rivers now from the 50. Surveying the field. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. They go play action. Rivers. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. second down, Lynch. And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. In the backfield is Anderson. Here's Lynch. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2nd and 10 here. A fake to Anderson, now it's Lynch. The catch is made, Benny Fowler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Handoff comes to Anderson. Oh, he shifts past him. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Off the play fake. Here's Lynch. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
They're going on 4th down. It's Lynch. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's got some space here. The 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Melvin Ingram not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Play action. Now Lynch rolling to his right. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now Lynch on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice session,
he's going to go, Jordan Norwood. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jordan Norwood, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get the top speed and complete that play.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
I see an extra DB on the field now for San Diego.
Yeah, indeed. On 3rd and 1, it's Lynch. And Fowler's got it. And he will... the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll throw on first down with Lynch. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Demaryius Thomas hitting double digits with his... 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. And his kick is good. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And here we go on 1st and goal. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And quickly they get to the line. So 2nd and goal here from the 9. Again, Anderson trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Lynch with it on 3rd and goal. That's caught. It's Thomas. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. 4th down. Here's Lynch. And he's got it. Complete to Fowler. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I can't help it. I'm just sitting back in admiration right now. This defense tells everyone that plays against them, you're not beating us running the football. That's who we are.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Now Norwood. A beautiful fake. Still on his feet. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. On 1st down, it's Lynch. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and they will take over. After the interception, here's Lynch. And this is caught. It's the tight end, Garrett Graham. And down he goes, but he takes it 40. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Lynch here off the bootleg. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Lynch to throw. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Remember how much we enjoyed watching him last week?
It's the same thing this week. Look at those numbers.
I'd hate to be a defender right now because no matter what they're throwing at him in terms of coverages, he's finding ways to defeat it. And even when he's covered, he's not covered. Hey, what is he doing? What's that term they use? He's uncovering and making big catches. Really fun to watch.
Ronnie Hillman in there. He gets the carry. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Hillman. He showed a little athletic juke, but then the daylight quickly closed. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air. Throwing here, Lynch on first down. Going up top. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Demaryius Thomas, 77 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
And to no one's surprise here in Denver, and they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now it's Lynch. Completes it to Norwood. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. A fake to Anderson. Now it's Lynch. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Now Lynch to throw. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
I guess you don't wear a Super Bowl ring without taking some chances. Gary Kubiak going for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it with Janovich. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 7 yards on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
One of the hallmarks of their success this year, they've been fearless on 4th down. And they convert another one right here to move the chains.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the... And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They go back to the air here after the INT. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Here's Lynch to throw. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, it's Lynch looking for the end zone. And Norwood's got it. Touchdown, Broncos. Jordan Norwood with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 10th carry now for Anderson. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And now Lynch. They'll roll him out right. And left side here, it's Graham. Time for a break. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Now Anderson running right. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And the evidence shows last week's game, it's really leaked into a second game now. Charles, what do you think of this?
And it's a surprise, isn't it? Because when we spent time watching them practice, talking with the coaches, they felt like a bounce back was going to happen this week. They were very confident in the game plan, thought the defenses they would see would present great opportunities for big-time runs. We're not getting that so far. I don't know if it's the game plan or if they're just being overwhelmed by the defense they're facing.
Back to the ground. This time it's Anderson. A strong running. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing, Lynch. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Gary Kubiak's got... They start the drive with Anderson. And he'll be